Hi guys, welcome to Java Smart. My name is Pratap Singh, and in this tutorial I'm going to explain about comparator interface. So I'm going to use the same example which I used for comparable interface. I'll do the necessary changes. So for comparator we don't need to implement comparable interface in employee class. I will keep employee class as my pojo, and for comparing objects I'll write logic in some other class. So like I will create one other class that will be my like I will call it as id comparator. So this comparator will compare on the basis of id, and this comparator will implement the comparator interface. My employee class will not implement any interface. It will compare, it will implement comparator interface of type emp, that will be my employee class type, and here I will implement unimplemented method, that is compare. So inside comparable we have compare to method, and in comparator we have compare method. So I need to write logic inside this. So see, this is the difference between comparable and comparator. In comparable we compare the values of current class object, that is we refer using this keyword. So current class object with the past ar past object as argument, we compare the values of those objects. But here we compare the values of two past objects. Okay, so I'm not taking the instance of this class, I'm comparing the instance of employee class, emp class. So I am passing two objects of emp class, emp1 e1 and emp e2. So same class object, two object I'm comparing inside some other class, that is my id comparator, and here I need to write the logic. So I'll write the logic as as same logic which I wrote in comparable interface example. So e1 dot get id minus e2 dot get id. So it will compare on the basis of id, and I have to do some changes inside this short method also. So we have two short method, like one with our two argument or one with one argument. So see, first takes only one list, but second short method takes two argument, that is one list argument, and one will be the type of list, like what kind of constructor object I'm going to use. So I need to use this one. So first I'll pass list, that is my L, and the comparator on which I want to short, that is id comparator. So that I have to create the object of that class, id comparator. So I need to pass the object of my class which I have created, that is id comparator. I need to pass, and then I can short. So that's it. These are the changes need to be done, and now it will short. See, now it has short the value on the basis of id field. If I want to short on the basis of name field, I can write another constructor for that. So I'll write another comparator. So I'll write, it will do sorting on the basis of name. So I'll write comparator, name comparator. So it will also implement this interface. And here also we need to implement an implemented method, and this will do the sorting on the basis of name. So o1 dot get name. Then we can't use minus, we have to use compare to method that will do the sorting on the basis of lexicographic order, o2 dot get name, and that's it. Now in my test class I need to create the object, I need to pass the object of name comparator. Now it will do the sorting on the basis of name. See, it is sorting the value on the basis of name field. Let me do the changes. Current. So I'll run it now. See, it is doing Amit and then Dharmen and then Karan. So this way we can do the sorting on the basis of comparator on by ID or by name. We can use comparator for this kind of sorting. So that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and please subscribe my channel.